We're going to talk about practicing serving and volleying and doing progressive serve and volley. And what I mean by progressive is you serve, then come in. It is not an immediate response thing. You're going to make impact, you're planned to make impact behind the service line, as opposed to inside service box. You have to be a little bit off center. If you serve wide, you'll be a little bit more to the left. If you serve middle, you'll be a little bit more to the right. The reason that we're planning to make impact in front of the service box is because it's easier to do, and something we do over and over again for a long period of time. So the idea is you're going to serve, combine your first step with your serve, get into net, you move it progressively. This eliminates the serve and volley, the returner chipping you. Okay, you make impact, you'll be accelerate in deliberately. Because the primary counter to serve and volley is a chip and charge. Note the movement into the court after the shot. Gonna follow the ball in. This is mostly for older serve and volley plays. Like you have to play, it's dealing with older players. Junior players, this doesn't count. Junior players will just rip it as hard as they can, which makes it actually easier to serve and volley, but it creates a different kind of pressure. The angle is, you're coming in, you're going to cover 2 shots, but there are limitations. You can't cover the entire court. You're going to give them a line about a foot on the forehand and a foot on the backhand. That way, it's something long-term sustainable. Even when you get tired, you can still do this. That's the key. Even when you get tired, you can still do it. You counter chip returner by doing this. You let the ball bounce and take a full swing at the shot. Because most older players will chip and charge, will chip the return to your feet. All you have to do is follow it in, and then the key is once you're in, you have to eliminate one side, the line or the cross. You just have to start gambling. And after a while, you get a feel for it. Because where people pass you on certain sides, like the forehand or the backhand, is where they're going to pass you all the time. Make them move, take away a shot. And there's a value in a slow chip. It's kind of hard to hit a drive off a slow chip like this. A slow chip, it's hard to hit that. And I got to do this over and over again. I have to get a good return low, and I have to hit a slow pass. And granted, I might get lucky and hit a couple. But the keys are very simple. Maintain coverages, make your opponent hit a good shot. Pretty good placement right there. Stay low. So get a good position for first shot. You're in control of the point. Follow the shot in. Good position for a second shot. Take away a ball. Take away a line. Take away a cross. Don't try to read. Take away a line. Take away a cross. If they go at you, you react. If they throw a lob, you got it. Okay. Then you got to guess. And after a while, there's a feel thing. You start to get the hang of it. These are 3 really interesting shots. This reminds us about how you want to look at certain volley points, because they're not all the same. You lost 2, but look at the shots again. First, the miss hit winner. That's luck. Can't think anything about it. The second is a squib hit, shank. The third is good coverages and maintaining percentages. The magic number is going to be 2 out of 3. If you win 2 out of 3 points, you're going to win the game. Tiebreakers screw it up, because tiebreakers, you got to tighten it up. Great get. And a good guess. You got a great close in here and a good fake move. This is about the limits about how far you can get the ball, but that's another thing too about chips. Chips are slow. You can get to a lot of chips. Go back to the backhand. Maybe hit a shot. Keep the racket in front. No backswing. Throw a fake. It actually made me change my shot. And that's what you want to do. You want to start guessing and moving around net so they change their shots. Same point basically. And I tried to change my shot. This one I tried to drive. But when he drives, it's easier. The ball goes up. Serving and volleying is all about percentages. Sustained pressure. But you have to maximize the percentages. Going down the middle is a little harder. Because I'm in the middle of the court there. And he has to make me move. In the middle of the court again. Gotta make me move. So you have to make that shot. You have to hit a good first volley. And then you have to follow up with a good second volley. A little bit harder. But the short volley is always a winner. Well, not always, but it's a much better shot to hit. I prefer chips. Because when chips, the racket is a short backswing, and the ball stays low on the second shot. So the key is going to be right there by service line for a first shot. You aim short tees, drawing your opponent up to the net. Most baseliners aren't comfortable with moving forward and in. Also, when you move forward and in, you have to tone the shot down to get the ball low. Most people coming in will pop the ball up. That's the perfect serve and volley. Deliberate, don't rush, good positioning, good closing of the ball. Long-term sustainable. You have to have a firm, repeatable volley. Nothing big. Big is bad because it's hard to do over and over again. Firm, good shots, open court. That's the key to good serve and volley. Maintain positioning, force me to hit good shots to beat you, but don't miss the volleys. Hit good volleys. And when the ball drops like that, manipulate the racket head to cancel out the spin. As long as you make a person move from baseline to baseline, corner to corner, very difficult to hit a good shot over and over again on my part. And you force your opponent to hit good shots, and you start anticipating. You get a feel for where people like to pass. Once you get a feel for where people like to pass, you create a lot of pressure on your opponent. Granted, you're going to win some shots here and there. So next time the same play comes up, you take away the line. Right? I hit a great pass on the line. Next time it comes, take away the line. Forehand line, backhand cross. Same rules applies even the other way. Open court. Take away a shot. So what we talked about, progressive net. I like cross courts. When you hit cross courts, you can come follow through on the ball. When you go down the line, it's hard to follow through on the ball. And there's always going to be a problem with wide serve to the forehand. It's just a straight forehand drive. I mean, you got to give them that shot. If they hit that shot, did you hit the wide serve if they moved? Right? And look, same shot, but I missed it. Right? It's hard for your return to do over and over again. Perfect point. Good break in the ball. So keys are continue to work on progressive net, firm, repeatable shots, closing the point, take away the pass. There's no pressure running in full speed. Read it, read it,